Alright, Freaky Fantabulous Friday morning here in the nation's capital, Abuja. My name is Mohammed Abdul Hamid Alan Smith. Sorry for coming behind schedule. One or two things, but we are here and we are ready to go. Better late than never, they say. It's a Friday. TGIF Abuja. Jumat Mubarak. Time for us to get the Sporting Watch started. Bringing you news that you can use from the world of sport. Yes, welcome. I can see Ambassador already. Yes, good morning, Ambassador. Friday greetings to you. Jumat Mubarak. Thank you, Ambassador from Idu. All right, let's get into the mix already. Over the last few days, we've been talking about Nigeria's exploiter. Yes, dissecting and analyzing it. And there's plenty of players have been speaking, and even ex-players, managers, agents, sport administrators. They've had a lot to say about Nigeria's bronze medal win at the AFCON. And let me tell you this morning, Victor Osimhen has also been speaking. Remember, after the World Cup playoff, which Nigeria did not qualify for, after losing to DR Congo on penalty shootout, many Nigerians were not that keen anymore about the team. Many Nigerians gave up on the team. Many Nigerians were not happy with the team. Many Nigerians felt that the team was not progressing, and they said they did not care. I was here. I remember many of you say we no care about this Nations Cup, Jerry. We no care about this Nations Cup, Jerry. I remember somebody calling me that particular morning and saying that, Alan, we no go watch this Nations Cup. We no care about this Nations Cup. They don't qualify for World Cup. Wait till I won't watch for Nations Cup. But guess what? As the competition goes further, many Nigerians picked interest. And started following the Super Eagles religiously, supporting them, cheering for them. And most of us were heartbroken after they lost to Morocco on penalty. That is the love we have for the team. I remember saying it here. Those of you where they say when I don't care, when time reach, when I go care. And that's the love we have for these our football teams. They're different from the kind of love we get for other kind of things. Sometimes we might say we don't care for other kind of things, and we really don't care. But you see this football, our favorite teams, our favorite club side. This week, if you say we no send them or we no like them, I beg me they get out and I no go watch. Next week now you go be the first for front of your TV screen, or they even check when we go play on our next match. That is the love we have for this sport, the love we have for this game, the love we have for our favorite football clubs. Some of us don't support our favorite football clubs now for over 30 years. Even though they don't break our hearts, they wonder, say, leave these people now. You go say, no, I can't leave them. I've been here before, and I will be here in the good times and in the bad times. That is the love we have for this game. That is the love. See, there is no love like this. I don't know. Sometimes we'll say, I don't send these people, and through you don't send them. But when are your favorite football club, if you misbehave this week, you go just watch the man. Many guys come up for my front, Jerry. I don't send them. Next week, now you before next week, safe. World Cup qualifiers. Many of us said we don't watch Nigeria again. Nations Cup, we don't go follow them. But when the Nations Cup started, now we they ask when will be our next match, Alan. When are we playing next? Nations Cup, what they wanted to do, the target was to get the fans back, get them back on their side, because they know how important the fans are to the team. And he's now happy that the fans are now back, supporting and believing in the team, according to Victor Osimhen. Say, I understand. When we went into the Nations Cup, the target was to get the fans back on our side. We understand they were not happy after we failed to make it to the World Cup. But after the performance we put through this African Cup of Nations, I know they are now cheering and applauding us, giving us our accolade. They are now back with us, and it's a good thing. Let's hear from Victor Osimhen, the man. Jagun. He's saying this morning, Alan. Are you now back believing in the team? Because Victor Osimhen is saying we are happy that we have you back. We are happy that we have you back. All right, from Victor Osimhen, let's move to the stadium. When I say to the stadium, the Moshood Abiola Stadium, because that is where the office of the National Sport Commission is. Yes, that is where the office of the National Sport Commission is. The Moshood Abiola Stadium here in Abuja. And this morning, the Director General of the National Sport Commission, he has assured Nigerians, they could not fear. Coach Eric Shell is going nowhere. Coach Eric Shell is going nowhere. We are going to give him a new contract and a better package. A well-improved contract. I remember yesterday we discussed about Coach Eric Shell. This morning, the National Sport Commission Director General is saying that they will work with the NFF to give him an improved contract. Talking about Coach Eric Shell. Ambassador. Well, let's hear from Coach. Let's hear from Bukola Olopade, who is the Director General of the National Sports Commission, on Coach Eric Shell.
I bet you his first choice, second choice, and third choice is Nigeria. Eric Shell is a God-fearing man. Who knows that the entire administrative apparatus of Sports Nigeria stood firm with him at a time where a few people were skeptical. We had confidence in him, and that has shown with the way he's coached the team. On our own part, we will not allow such a sound, intelligent coach to grow. Like that, the future of the Super Eagles is extremely very bright, and with a coach like Eric Chile, the sky's the limit. So I can tell you that we're on the verge of renegotiating a better deal and better contract with him. I'll keep him here. And when I say we, I mean the NFF. We will just give them guidance at the NSC.
That is Bukola Olopade. Yes, the Director General of the National Sports Commission. They are on the verge of giving in a contract extension, renegotiating a contract extension, a better package contract extension. So if you like say Eric Shell, they stay on Nigerians. You've heard from the DG during the course of the week. I brought you the report from the chairman, who also said that they are happy with the Nationals. They are happy with Coach Eric Shell. So you can see, looks like Coach Eric Shell will be staying and he will be getting a contract extension, guys. So let's move on from that one. Ambassador is saying he has been a United fan since he was at the age of 7. Ambassador, you don't support Man United since the age of 7. That's nice. All right, let's go to the line. I have somebody here saying, Alan, I never gave up on them, because like he said. So did you give up on the Super Eagles? Let's hear from you. Did you give up on the team before the Nations Cup? Are you numbers? Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Alasmi.
Good morning. Welcome, Mr. Dozie. Welcome.
Alasmi, the free kick again.
Same to you, my brother. TGIF.
Thank you so much. You know, this weekend will be a great one.
It will.
You know, this weekend at the weekend where I also have match, and I'm so happy hearing that NFF has decided to keep Coach Eric Shell. I'm so happy because he's a good one, because this is his first season, right? So
yeah.
And he does well. So let's progress. Let's progress.
All right.
And what again?
Don't worry, when you remember, you call me back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello, good morning, welcome. Good morning to you. I greet you especially. Yeah, now let's go there. Thank you. Welcome, doctor.
Yeah, my brother.
All right. We lost connection with Dr. Dennis there, but Emmy Best is here from Apo. He said, honestly speaking, I was among the thousands of Nigerians who got frustrated with the Super Eagles after being knocked out of the World Cup qualifiers. But with insane performance in the just concluded AFCON, they have captured my heart back. Better days ahead. Alan, please, there are rumors of Kopama. Don't worry, no rush now, no rush. Hello, good morning, welcome.
Alan Smith, good morning.
Good morning to you.
My name is Jeff Papulo. Happy weekend.
Same to you, my brother, man. Thank you.
I want to ask where is Kelechi?
Kelechi is at Celtic.
In the play.
He start season. He get injury. Sometimes he go come back, he get injury, go back again. He never really adapt well. Injuries don't really affect him. He started very well, but injuries.
Okay.
And Celtic have had 3 managers already this season, so they are struggling.
Oh, good. No problem. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, so Celtic have had 3 managers this season. They've had Brendan Rodgers. They've had that one black manager. I think his name is Wilfred. Then now they have Martin O'Neill, who is now back in charge. All right, let's quickly, because it's the weekend and there are plenty of things to look at the weekend. So Moku no focus on Nigeria, just stay there. Moku go Europe, because yesterday there were Europa League games. Let me tell you, Bologna and Celtic ended in a 2-2 draw. Yes, Kelechi Iheanacho Celtic. They played at a 2-2 draw with Bologna right there in the Sardinia. Let me tell you, Aston Villa won by 1-0 against Fenerbahce. Robin van Persie and Feyenoord defeated Sturm Graz by 3-0. You have Genk of Belgium defeated Utrecht by 2-0. Ferencvárosi and Panathinaikos ended in a 1-1 draw. Dynamo Zagreb of Croatia defeated FCSB of Romania by 4-1. OGC Nice defeated Go Ahead Eagles by 3-1. Then you have Rangers Glasgow defeating Ludogorets Razgrad of Bulgaria by 1-0. Red Bull Salzburg were 3-1 winners over Basel. Roma and Stuttgart. It was plenty of games, plenty of sporting action. Inter will take on plenty of games, plenty of sporting action. Inter will take on Pisa today. You know, Pisa now have 2 Nigerians there. They have 2 minutes, and they also signed Rafiu Durosimi this January transfer window, and he has already scored for them in their first game. He's in right there at Pisa. Tonight they take on Inter. Oh, let me tell you. Let me tell you, in the French Ligue 1, Auxerre will take on PSG, while in the Bundesliga, St. Pauli will take on Hamburger. All right, let's go to Saturday. West Ham United in the early kickoff will take on Sunderland. United had a chance to extend his contract, especially they said there is a clause in his contract that he has to play a certain number of games this season in all competition. But because United fan who plays for Chelsea. But the thing is, this morning there are reports that he might not be happy at Chelsea. But I want to believe this is just mere speculation. It is not going to happen in this January. And even if it's going to happen in the summer, it's going to be for a massive amount of money, which Chelsea will make sure that they milk United very, very dry. But let me tell you this morning, a former Chelsea man, a legend, is speaking. His name is Marcel Desailly, a French World Cup winner in 1998. And he's saying that he's he's doubting, and he fears that it won't be long before Kopama hand in a transfer request. It won't be long before he hands in a transfer request. He said that he fears that the Reds like Arsenal and Manchester City, Kopama might just hand in a transfer request and leave. He said if Kopama decides to move away from Chelsea, then that is his business. But team, even if Enzo Maresca used him in various positions, I believe Kopama wants more stability and a system that is built for him. But he needs to fully recover from his growing injury and get back to full fitness. His recent performances speaks for themselves, so he needs to stay humble and come back into the team to help the club, regardless of whether he stays or goes. The question is whether he feels like Chelsea are going to win the Premier League in the next 2 seasons. If he doesn't, I am sure he will ask for a transfer request to a club that will build a system around him. For now, however, he needs to hit his previous level for Chelsea to help them and their new manager through this period. So that is Marcel Desailly saying that he's scared. The writings are on the wall. If Chelsea are not competing for the Premier League in the next 2 years, Kopama might just tell them that I want to go, because he looks like that kind of player that once the Kopama don't win Champions League already with Man City, but he was not an integral part of that team. He don't win Premier League, so these trophies, but he wants to be an integral part of a title winning team. And he's scared that this guy might just hand in a transfer request if Chelsea no get their act together. But let's hear you this morning. Kopama. This report to Man United. Do you think it is something that we should really take very serious? But like I said, in the transfer world, some reports, when you don't take them serious, it tends to happen. But Kopama, should he be looking at leaving Chelsea? If Chelsea, do you agree with the Marcel Desailly that if Chelsea are not competing between now and the next 2 years, this guy might just hand in a transfer request? Let's go to the lines this morning. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Last minute.
Good morning. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning. This is an ambassador from Asokoro.
Welcome, Mr. Dan. Welcome.
The Tiki Taka, the home of Barcelona.
All right then. Welcome.
Our coach is good at our NFL. They made the decision that they give him another new contract at least 3 years to make sure that he will blend with all the Super Eagles, the new. He carry all those boys that are outside the country to make sure that he brings the boys, new ones, to make sure that the Super Eagles stand, to make that they will challenge everyone that comes to their way. I pray for them to make sure that they will move forward.
Right.
And for Psycho Palmer, the decision that we take is good that as the players. Make
WalletWise is an all-in-one payment app that makes transactions super swift. Need airtime, data, bills, cable, or gift cards from 500 plus spots? Just tap and go, and earns with commissions on every payment. Commissions go straight to your commission wallet. Plus, refer friends and watch your rewards grow as they use the app for purchases and bill payments. In a tough spot, use the Distress Pin to lock your account fast. Safety first. WalletWise is smart, fun, and secure. Download now and let your money work for you. Available on App Store and Google Play.
Sector. Do you want to be a trained, certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If yes, then register to enroll for Push Africa's 1-year diploma in certified nursing assistance training happening at the African University College of Science and Technology, Abuja. Unemployed graduates, O-level or ordinary diploma graduates, or anyone interested in working as a support worker in the healthcare sector. For details, log on to www.pushafrica.org or WhatsApp 080-339-42015. For registration, pick up application form at our partner radio stations or visit the reception at the African University of Science and Technology.
We had to call a quick time out to catch our breath. Whew. Now, back to sports. It's
Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range, just put it over the bar.
Alright, welcome back, because I have a lot here. We know this weekend is Man United versus Arsenal as well in the Premier League. That one on Sunday, but let me tell you, on Saturday in the La Liga, Villarreal will take on Real Madrid. Madrid back to winning ways as the we are the week where they defeated Monaco, but they take on Villarreal, another team who have not really gone. Yes, the form have been also up and down in terms of the La Liga this season. But that one is happening at the Salamanca tomorrow, Saturday at 9 p.m. While Barcelona will take on Real Oviedo. Newly promoted Real Oviedo. But let's go back to the lines and let's continue with our topic of discussion. Because yes, with Arsenal taking on Manchester United this weekend.
Destiny from Destiny.
You're welcome, Destiny.
Alan.
Yes, sir. Bicycle kick. He can't even now 2 goals. The boy is a coach these days, and his son is also the player. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Alan Smith.
Good morning, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Yes. I'm John from Chile.
Welcome, John.
My regard to the family.
Thank you.
Ambassador.
Thank you.
Alan Smith, somebody said we hope will not regret signing this coach, Eric Schell. I say we will not regret. We are not going to regret it. The job is all about hiring and firing. If he did not do well, we show him the exit door. So I wish him better. I wish that he will succeed. Let us. We are not pessimistic that he will fail. We are not giving him for him to fail.
Yeah.
giving him to achieve results,
Yes.
even more than he has gone so far.
Absolutely.
So nobody should come here and tell me that he will fail or Guardiola to come and quit Disney. The price will be too much for us.
All
so
right.
we have to manage what we have.
All
This
right.
guy is good. This guy is
Virgil van Dijk is also speaking this morning, saying that people are disrespecting Arne Slot. People linking Alonso to the Liverpool job are disrespecting Arne Slot. Good morning and welcome.
Alan, Baba.
Good morning. You're welcome.
Now, one for you, Alan.
I greet you.
Yes, sir. My name is Harry Chansinania from Masaka this wonderful morning.
Welcome, Mr. Have both come in thinking I'm a good player, but this is a big place and I hope I do well. That's the big difference. I think he will be a good player, just not a great player at the moment. Some of his touches, some of his finishes recently hit the line. But I will start Brian Mbeumo ahead of him against Arsenal. That is what Teddy Sheringham